This episode we go diving with some really big fish, Goliath Grouper up in Jupiter. Hey, welcome back. This video is really exciting and different, for me anyway. It was truly a bucket list item, a bucket list dive. We went down, we went up to Jupiter, and then we went way out in the water, and then we went way down to swim with the Goliath Grouper, who migrate to South Florida every year. And right at like the end of summer before winter, and I guess I'm giving away when I filmed this video. This was months ago that I filmed the video. I've been kind of holding on to it and hiding it, and excited about putting it out. But in this episode, what are we at? Episode 9, I think? Or no, we're at episode 10. Holy mackerel. I'm 2 away from a dozen. But yeah, come join me as we go out with these Goliath Groupers. They are huge. Like I couldn't fit one in my back seat. I'm not sure I could fit one in both seats. Like they're big. They're 300, 400, 500, 600 pounds. You know, amazing. It's like swimming with rhinoceroses. They're huge, you know, and they do this grunt. It's called barking. People call them barking, and like you can hear it in the water and sort of feel it like this. But unfortunately, I don't think I got any of that on recorded. But yeah, you can come down there and check it out with us. You know, we're in some crazy current in the water, really deep down. You know, the colors are different down there because the sun only makes it so far. But really unique dive experience, and I can't wait to do it again this upcoming year. You know, but anyway, come join me as we go diving with Goliath Grouper. They're big, they're huge, they're enormous. And I'll see you out there. So come join me as I go diving, driving, and droning around South Florida and beyond. Yo, let's do this. We're up bright and early for a long drive north, about 2 hours up to Jupiter. It was the end of summer, so it was steamy everywhere. If there was a surface, it was wet. You know, we were diving with nitrox today. It's an enriched, oxygen-enriched air. You need to be certified to do it, and when we get on the boat, we have to sign off saying that we've analyzed the air. We analyze the air right there with them, you know, and then we sign off saying I'm certified, I know what I'm doing with this, because too much oxygen at depth can cause you much bigger problems than decompression sickness. This guy was awesome. He comes from like Georgia, I think, every year for 2 weeks and just dives every day for 2 weeks. He had great stories, you know. Goliath Grouper migrate to South Florida every year at the end of the summer and the fall for about 2 months. So it's a small window of opportunity you have to go out and see them. There's no guarantee you'll see them. They let me drive for a little bit. I'm kidding. No, they didn't. I was just enjoying the breeze. Get out there, and everybody's got to get in the water pretty quick because there's quite a current. So basically, you're not jumping over the wreck. You're jumping ahead of the wreck, and then you're going down about 100 feet on an angle, and you hope to actually hit the wreck, hit the bullseye, you know? You're headed down, you're equalizing. I equalize nice and easy. Other people, you know, you don't have the easiest time, but that's everybody just kind of floating down. You slowly float down, equalize your ear pressure, and hit the bottom. And I got my first glimpse of a Goliath Grouper. There was no guarantee that we were going to see them. It was like, you know, they were there yesterday. Hope they're there again today. But really just amazing. Buddy told me to come over, but the current's moving so fast, I went crawling, you know, with the wall so I could hold on. But, you know, you just get on there and hold on, you know, and just kind of gaze, and, you know, it really is magical, man. Huge. This was definitely a bucket list item, something I was looking forward to doing for a couple years. You can see the current. It's like I'm riding a motorcycle. I'm holding on to something. The current's just flying by. And there we are at 86 feet. So probably the bottom there would be about 100, 105 maybe. The actual sand there. You know, did a quick selfie because this was a bucket list item for both of us. You know. might notice the color down there. It's a bright sunny day, but the light doesn't make it all the way through the water. All the different light colors of the prism don't make it all the way down there, so you end up with like blue and gray, you know. Except for that guy. One point, find this wreck, and I'm struggling there in the current to get over, so I just wanted to get that view. You can see how big the fish are compared to that diver there, you know. Like, look, they're bigger than him. It's amazing. Everybody's holding on to different parts of the wreck, just kind of sitting there and gaze at the beauty. Amazing. Eventually climbed to the top of the wreck and let go so we can coast out through the water. And there was another wreck down the way. Kind of angle yourself to go and hit that next wreck so you can hold on to that for a little while. And it's really cool. You're really not doing much work. You're just coasting through the water. And then these guys, they got used to us. They just kind of started swimming around us. We don't have much coral at that depth. There's our dive master. She's holding on, kind of. She's sort of like the, okay, everybody get to me, and this is where we huddle up for a minute. You know, everybody sticks together at that depth. It was great, just cruising through. You know, you just kind of let the current take in. They were swimming around with us and hit another wreck. It was really fantastic. It was time to ascend. We were running out of air, and you have to go up a little slow, and then you want to hang and stop, but do a safety stop at 15 to 20 feet, and let the gas bubbles and nitrogen calm down inside your blood for about 3, 4, 5 minutes. So it's really cool. You're just hovering there in space. Anyway, this is part 1 of what's going to be 2 because this dive was so awesome. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you with part 2 in 2 weeks, 2 Thursdays from now. And thanks for coming along. Have a good one.